Hey guys, this is Lisa Forgotten, and I know this is the first actual video I've made in a while. This may be uploaded with others, but trust me, those were made a long time ago, and I just hadn't gotten around to uploading them. This is going to be an update video, just because the Battlefield 3 beta starts for me tomorrow. I'm going to tell you what to expect, and when to expect it, and just stuff like that. And first off, I want to introduce the thing you'll be seeing in the background. This is a game called Jezball. These balls are technically called atoms, but I typically call them balls. It's pretty self-explanatory. Hold on, let me see if I can adjust the camera angle just a little bit better. Anyway, I know you can't see the ends of it, but that's okay. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just get both lines to meet without, as you can tell, I'm not extremely good, without it touching. If it touches one of the lines before it's a solid line, you lose a life. And you can't tell, but the lives are up there. Top right corner right there, lives too. But that's not really what I want to talk about right now, you guys. So enjoy the gameplay, and I'll be doing that while I talk to you, just starting it on and off. But anyway, the reason I haven't been making videos in a while is just I just don't have time. Okay, like I've been in this is my second year of high school. I know I'm young, but this is my second year of high school. But it's also my first high school class, if that makes sense. Like, now I'm starting 9th grade for me. It was just, it kind of still felt like middle school. Didn't really have a middle school, but, it felt like 7th and 8th grade, sort of just a little bit more advanced. Just a typical thing where it's advancing on, just one step at a time. I didn't mean to click the mouse then, by the way. Just kind of, barely edging on, learning a little bit more each year. But, this year's really feeling like high school. I'm learning a lot more. I'm taking a dual enrollment class, which our professor gives us a test in there every single week. I don't know how common that is amongst colleges. My dad is a college professor, and he says that that's not extremely common. He says a lot of professors just wait till the end of the course to give you a test completely. But she doesn't. We get a test every single week. And I'm not really complaining. My grades in there are actually one of the highest grades I have, period, out of school at all. That's because I study real hard for that class, but still, it's that way, it's pretty retarded, but that's the way it rolls. And, so when I don't have a test in there, I have a test in something else, and I can't just not study, and I just don't have time. And when I do have time, it's very valuable and it's cherished because, I wouldn't have any other time to do whatever I want to do except for, the time I have when I'm doing it. It's not like, even last year where more often than not, I didn't have any homework or anything, and I could just chill around my house. It's not like that this year. I'd say about once every 3 weeks, I got a day where I don't have to do anything. And I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not going to want to make a video at that point. And, but see, the thing is, all summer I've been saying, once Battlefield 3 comes out, well, I said I'm going to make tons and tons of videos. I didn't plan on this, you guys. I'm sorry. I didn't know that my schedule, I knew I'd be pretty bad on schedule. I didn't realize it'd be this bad, though. I didn't realize that I wouldn't even be able to really post videos. And I really haven't, but when Battlefield 3 beta starts, I don't even think I'm going to get to play it that much on Thursday. I know it's already started, but, for me, I won't even get to play it more than a couple hours, probably, on Thursday. And that's primarily because I got a quiz in chemistry. I took a test in there, too. I don't know how well I did, but it had four questions, and it was worth 100 points. Yeah, see, now it's starting to feel like a class that I'm going to dread. And it wasn't horribly hard, but, probably made a B on it. But I'm starting getting off topic here. I'll probably look on YouTube on Saturday for Battlefield 3 footage. I'm going to make some, don't worry. I'll probably record the very first, game of Rush that I participate in. Probably with the M4A1. And, I'll probably switch it up, but I'll start out with the M4A1. Because by the looks of the pregame stuff, that looks to be one of my favorite weapons. That and the AK-74M. M16 maybe, but I don't know, I'm not a big fan of its real life story, how it killed a bunch of soldiers because it was rushed to the field. Never mind, I'm not even going to get into that. But, yeah, I wanted to put more Mortal Kombat videos out. I've got about 60 or so on my channel right now. I would say, in reality, it's probably more like 30 or 40, but I would say about that amount, yeah, to be safe. And, I've got a lot, compared to, I've got more Mortal Kombat videos than I had videos all together up until that point when I started making these videos here. Never before have I made a video series so large. But, I love that game. And I hate it, too, because I feel like I should have waited, until around Christmas or so to get it. So, because it just came at the wrong time. Battlefield 3 is coming out, and I know I'm going to ignore Mortal Kombat for several months. I'm going to come back to it, and I would have forgotten everything I had learned. I hate it, but I'm afraid that's just how, the way it looks to be headed. But, so, more Mortal Kombat videos. You'll see more, I recorded one with LJ. He finally bought the game, and I'm ending the development of it being my main series. But he finally got it, and we had a fight, and I recorded a little bit of it, but it got cut off. And I just needed to do a voiceover because I didn't talk during it. I wanted to, be focused on the game. And, so I gotta do that, and that may be the last Mortal Kombat video you see for a good while. I'd say you can start expecting more in January or so. So, for several months, no Mortal Kombat for you guys. Look for another channel. So, if you're watching me solely for Mortal Kombat and you don't care about Battlefield, I'm sorry, but you need to go away. Because, my way or the highway, it's my channel, buddies. But, I'm not going to say, guys, I'm coming back. This is going to be, I'm going to make a comeback. This is going to be the channel I'm always on. I'm not going to be always on. I'm sorry. Unless it's like Christmas or something, and I got several days off, or, several weeks at that. I doubt you're ever going to see me on YouTube like I was over the summer. I made about 80 videos in the summer. I can't possibly do that in school without just wasting all of my free time. And even if I do, it'll take me probably a whole school year to match that. So, expect Battlefield 3 videos. Expect me to start making more, but don't expect new videos every day. I'll probably upload about 5 Battlefield 3 videos in the next week, and then, make more as I go along. But I've seriously considered shutting down my channel. I'm not shutting it down as in deleting videos, but like putting my camera in a drawer and never looking at it until I'm ready to make more, which would be probably another year. I'm not really getting tired of making videos. I just don't have the time, and making videos on YouTube looks less and less appealing when you don't have a lot of free time. Trust me. If you probably know what I'm talking about if you're a YouTuber and you've been in my situation. I love making videos, but there are things I'd rather do if I don't have time to do them regularly. So over the summer, yeah, I'll probably expect more, but I'm gonna get into the guitar. I've always liked rock music. I'm gonna learn the electric guitar now in the next few months, and maybe I'm gonna try and vary my channel some. Probably some of that. I want LJ to get even more involved than he is, so we'll probably have some videos of our own out at some point. I don't know how. I usually end up at his house about once every month or so. So we'll probably make a video sometime at his house. Or, a few or so, and we'll just post those. But, primarily Battlefield 3 for the next couple months, I've been telling you guys that for a while. And, I'm not going anywhere yet, but, don't expect to see me all the time. Because you won't. That's really all I had to say for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any recommendations for me as far as, saving time or something, or making videos, let me know. But look Sunday for the Battlefield videos, because Saturdays, I'll be out on Saturday, so I won't even start making them for until Saturday night. That's when I'm going to get my hands on the game. So I gotta watch Bama play Saturday night when I get home from where I'm going, and then I'll start making them. So I hope you enjoyed. This has been Laser Forgotten, and I'll talk to you later.